All right, number 48 or 47, and we got a crew walking out of Oroville. We're rolling to Palmer Lake, where we're gonna get met with our food and yeah, just road walking. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You heard the man.
Yeah.
He's pumped for it. He's pumped for it.
It's my home turf.
Got sidewalks all day, right?
Sidewalks? No.
All right, so yeah, we're just going around, just cruisy today. All right, peace.
It goes all the way up to Emlo. But how do we get across the other side?
You probably go off here and then.
Pop off where that trail connects pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, it said 1.6 miles. We get onto a road.
Should be it then.
Or we could just ford a river.
Or we can ford the river. Swim across it.
I like that idea. So as you might be able to tell, on the PNT you got a good amount of road walking, but the road walks usually have some good viewage. Nothing to complain about walking through this canyon. It's pavement pounding, but it's awesome views, so can't complain really. Cannot complain. It is beautiful. All right. Road walking all day, baby. Peace.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
No. About 2 miles from Nighthawk, this town that you go through, population of 5, and somebody knew about us hikers. They hooked it up on this long and hot road walk. So we actually got some good cold water, which was awesome. And Nighthawk should be somewhere that way. And this ridgeline you see right there, that is the ridgeline that's protecting the Poseidons. We're gonna be in it tomorrow. So looking forward to this wilderness section. Cool. Let's get at this road walking. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sweet. All right. Awesome area. Alright, a couple things real quick. I'm going to show you where it officially starts, but Gut Hook has this alternate that... Oh, I hear a car. 1 second. Gut Hook has this alternate that baffles me. We were looking at it yesterday, and even the topo lines were like, dude, there's no way. So I'm going to show you where it officially starts. But if you want an adventure, you could do it. Be warned, not recommended because one, it's on private property, so right off the bat, just don't do it. Two, I'm gonna show you where this officially starts. This is ridiculous. 1 second. So this is mile 594.7, and once I show you, you're gonna be a little baffled. Let me just get up to here. Okay, so we've been walking this same road a long time now, and you can take an alternate to skip Palmer Lake. Puts you pretty far up trail, but here's the catch. 1, 2, 3, bam. You walk that road, and I don't know how well this video is gonna pick it up, but you go straight up a cliff face. That is a cliff. You could get up it. I'm not saying you couldn't, but I'm saying you're climbing a cliff. So depending on what you want to do, that alternate, I don't know who routed that. That was interesting. We're gonna take the long route. It's gonna actually probably be shorter once we walk it, because climbing that cliff would take some time. All right, still road walking. This hawk has been yelling at me because right there on top of that little old power line is her nest. Where is she? She's probably right above me. But she's like, go on now, get out of here. I got kids to feed. There she is. Yep, there's her nest. She's just circling me. I'm going. Wow. She gets close. All right, we go. Leave her alone. Let her do her thing. Peace. All right. So this is Palmer Lake Campground. It's 4 miles from where we're going, so I think it's 595 and some change. That sounds about right. 595, say 0.8, 0.7, 0.8. You definitely can set up here. Nice flat spots. It's pretty much a good little parking lot, I would say, but you got picnic tables, privy, pretty much everything you need. So yeah, if you're coming out of Oroville, don't want to do the full road walk, hop on here. Not bad. It would be, I think, just right underneath 20 out of Oroville. Road walk's been pleasant though. Definitely could do some miles on it. So yeah, 4 more miles and we're gonna get to the pretty much end of Palmer Lake, and yeah, kick it there. All right, peace. If you look way down there, you'll be able to see Palmer Lake. I ended up kicking it there, taking a nap on the beach. I don't know, 2 hours-ish. Maybe a little bit longer, probably a little bit longer. And now we are starting our initial climb into the Poseidons. Right now it's just a dirt road, no blowdowns, and pretty great, well graded. All roads usually are. But pretty sweet view, pretty awesome terrain. Magpie's drinking some juice. Slide dog. I got soda. Gonna get me more dehydrated. All right, peace. We're herding now. Alright, morning everyone. As you can see, sharing the trail with a couple cows this morning. And I don't know, camped mile 605-ish, maybe. Mile half into the climb after you get off the road. Well, we're still on road. But yeah, there's a little turnout you can camp at. Apparently there's a better one, maybe mile 606-ish. I didn't see it, she did, and Sai did. So yeah, maybe push a little farther if you got the time and feel it. There's also water, 607-ish. There's a nice little stream running through before the pipe spring. And it sounds like we're about to hit some water again, actually. Let us see. This would be right before 609, so 608-ish as well. You got some agua. All right, to the cabin. Let's go find Sai. Peace. So I'm not positive, but this might be Bear Den cabin. It's to the left of the trail, and the marker would be off a little bit, but this might be it. Give me 1 second. Oh, I don't think this is it. Because the comment said it was a good spot. Nope. Would not want to sleep in there. Would not want to sleep in there. It is a cabin, but I don't think it is the Bear Den cabin. So we'll keep going. We will keep going. Look for the Bear Den cabin. This one was about 0.3, 0.4 before it. Cool. Bear Pasture cabin, built into 1800s. Wow. See what it's like inside. A lot of work was going into. Very cool. Definitely good cowboy in here. Very cool. Bear Pasture cabin. Mile 610.1. Oh, and there's a mirror. Yep, 610.1. Come on, stop by if you can. Huh, a lot of graffiti. No Sai either. That's puzzling. Well, I'm gonna take a break here and drink some water. Sai might be at the spring. Cool. Peace. Whew. All right, so mile 610.6. She's a flowing. That pipe spring is a cruising. It's a overflowing even. Check it out. But yeah, really good water source. This climb has a lot more water than it looks on the map systems. So the first 3 or 4 are dry-ish, but after that you're good. And yeah, really good water. About 3-4 more miles to the top. I don't know which way Sai went. He disappeared on me. Oh, he went that way, so I guess we're gonna go that way. I think. Maybe. We'll figure it out. So coming out of that spring, be mindful. because it could be pretty easy to start following cow paths for a while, which we did, and put you on the wrong kind of ridge-ish. If you're in a big open field, you don't want to be there. So be mindful about cutting back the trail, because it's not a bad bushwhack, but Si and I ended up bushwhacking back to some type of trail, which we think's the right one. Ooh, there might be a road. That might be it down there, Si. You see that little ATV track? We still might be on cow paths. But, all right, we're gonna go check it out. All right, little tip. At mile 608.1, this gravel road is actually the road that you turn off of. You start going on these smaller Forest Service roads. If you want to get to go to the spring or bear pasture cabin, but you would save yourself a lot of bushwhacking and a lot of kind of route finding if you just stayed on this road, and it reconnects with the trail in about, I don't know, I would say another mile or two from here. So yeah, little tip. You want to save yourself some bushwhacking. From my last video, Si and I pretty much found a 2-track that was going way out of the way. So we decided to bushwhack. We're back on the road that we could have been on. That's the PNT for you. Peace. I don't get it. Middle of nowhere, just a trash tree. All right, here's Cold Springs Campground. Marker's a little off. The map says it's another 0.2 uphill. That might be another loop of it. Have a privy, benches, water was on the trail coming in, or road / trail. And yeah, cool spot. I don't know what would be in 0.2 then. This 0.2 is the top of our climb. Well, our first climb, our extended climb. Then we drop back down a little bit, then we climb again. And yeah, you know how the trail goes. So, might push 0.2 more. I might wait on Si and Magpie and Hardy. I just don't know if anybody got ahead of us. Si's behind me. I don't know about Magpie and Hardy. I think they would have waited here as well, so we'll post up here. Would be nice to get to the top though. Yeah, we'll figure it out. $49. That's where we're going. Poseidon Wilderness today. Hell to the yeah. Pretty sweet. So the campground marker must have been off. It says there's a picnic area up here somewhere. But yeah, I think it was 0.2 below us was the campground. Cool, let's see what this trail is gonna offer. Disappointment Creek. Cool, cool.
It gets steep and then it flattens out.
Cool. So we're about half a mile from the official entrance to the Pasture Wilderness. And boy, oh boy, we're pumped to be back. Pasture was beautiful along the PCT, and right now it's already treating us. Like I said, we're officially not even in it, but we'll be there shortly. Sweet. That little marker might be the Pasture Wilderness boundary. Said 0.1-ish. I'll keep looking for it. But that right there might mark the Poseidons. Whoo, baby. That's awesome. Alright, so count it. Right here, number 50. And guess where number 50 trail marker marks. I'll take you on a little tour and show you. It marks Poseidons, baby. Ooh, buddy. You about to go get it. This is our trail right now, just packed with wildflowers. All right, just dipped my hat in Horseshoe Creek, less than half a mile back. Got a little coolness on the head, been a little hot. About 3:30, and we got about, I don't know, 13 more miles for our goal to hit those cabins in the Poseidons. So if the trail stays like this, super doable. And yeah, we're cruising. We are cruising. Beautiful so far. Poseidons are gonna be sweet. All right, gonna get to it. Sweet. Woo. Oh, buddy, put a pace down. Just made it to Dome Camp, which puts us 8 miles out from those cabins that we were trying to push to, and it's 5 o'clock, 5:01. So I think I did 6 miles in hour 30, little over. No, hour 30-ish. But yeah, put a pace down. I'm gonna take a break here, wait for Cy. I bet Magpie's 30 minutes behind, 45, and then Hardy's probably a little longer behind. But Cy will catch up while I'm chilling here, and then we'll rock and roll. Wanted to get here so if I wanted to, I could break a little bit longer and still be able to get to those cabins before nightfall. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna grab some agua. Peace. So that's where we're going. The Tungsten Mine in 3 miles. It says it has water, but the map doesn't look like there's any blue lines running around there. So we're gonna hit the creek that's in 2 miles, fill up just in case. And if there is water there, then it's just an added bonus. Can just drink a little more tonight. But yeah, 3 miles. Just turned about 7 o'clock. Yeah, we're gonna get in there before dark. I was a little worried how these miles were gonna turn out because morning miles were definitely slow going, bushwhacking, big climbs, but we're still gonna get a good day in. Still gonna get a good day. Let's do it. All right, so this is mile 637.4, and there's a cabin here. Unless you really love cowboy camping and it's bad weather, might be better setting up a tent. Let me take you on a tour. Floor is pretty crooked. It's not terrible, it's just, it feels like it could fall down any second, and the smell is not great, a little musty. But like I said, if you were really desperate to get out of weather or something, you could make this work. Definitely slept in worse before, but if you have a choice, why do you need to? There's another cabin up the way that looks pretty nice, but it's occupado. So yeah, this is the other one. Wish I could get you video of the other, but like I said, occupied. And yeah, 33-mile day. To be exact, 32.8 trail miles, I believe. But with Sinai getting lost a little bit, backtracking, all the nonsense, probably ended up walking, I don't know, definitely more than 33, so 33, 34, but 32.8 trail miles. And yeah, a little bit after 8. And now we're gonna just wait on Magpie and man, hardy trails. Might even go find a camp spot. There was a nice little 1.1 back, so we might just post up there. All right, peace. All right, morning everyone. Today is July 22nd, I believe, and as you can see, got into that mine camp last night, and yeah, the Poseidons have been so sweet, treating us well so far. Terrain's, it got cruisy for a little bit, not too many blowdowns, a couple rocks here and there, but yeah, not bad at all. And I was just thinking about it this morning. I think with yesterday's miles, because we got to mile 637-ish, I believe, that we are officially over halfway down the trail. And I think, if I'm correct, yesterday was our 27th day on trail. So if you do the math, it should put us about 54 days to complete the entire thing. But granted, that 27, there were a lot of smaller Nero days. If you look in the video descriptions, there were Neros that were underneath 10 miles. I don't know, a little over 10 miles. So we'll see as it goes. I think the terrain, once you get out of the Poseidons and Cascades, gets a little easy again until the Olympic Peninsula. But like I said, we'll see how it goes. Still feeling good. Miles coming nice and cruisy this morning. Size a little bit ahead. Magpie's a little bit behind. And Hardy, I think he's pretty far behind. He's doing a different route in this section. So we knew we were gonna lose him sometime in the Poseidons. He's gonna go peak bag, some peak. So yeah, here's what it is. Everybody's hiking, enjoying the nature. But once again, Poseidons spoiling us. Great to be back. All right, peace. Oh shit.
All right, dude.
You want me to turn it off? 1 sec. All right, Cathedral Pass. Side brushing his teeth. Let's zoom in on this shot. We got magpie chowing down, and pretty sweet spot. Satan's glad to be back. Shot a what? Oh, yeah, it's a little mosquito-y up here. So, yeah, live with what you got, right? Second. Huge rocks in the Poseidons. Definitely getting back into some good boulders. Beautiful, beautiful area. All right. All right, so this is Spanish Camp. Can tie up your horse when you're through hiking right here. A lot of restoration going on, so be careful where you camp. Ooh. I say go straight, right?
I think so. Yes.
And yeah, we're figuring our way out. Just ran into a, let me take this clip off. Just ran into a PNTA volunteer that was helping us avoid the schwacks in the Poseidon because they were clearing out. And had some good information. Nice talking to him. And yeah, really cool guy. He said his crew's somewhere up here somewhere. Well, a lot of somewheres, but so yeah, we'll find him, see if we can say what's up. I think I see him. All right, peace. So been walking through the burn fields in the Poseidon. It's been like the past, I don't know, 3 miles ish. I think it goes on for a little bit, but yeah, fire definitely came through here not too long ago. And yeah, as you can see, a lot of evidence of the burn and pretty exposed, but water sources pretty good, so you can stay hydrated on this section. And yeah, we're gonna push to this base of the climb. There used to be a cabin here, but I guess it got burnt down and there's water, so we're gonna push there, take a little break. We'll be around lunchtime, and then do our, looks like only prolonged climb for the day, so not bad at all. All right, Poseidons, we'll do it. So when you saw that bump on the footage, I was just getting so distracted by these mountain ranges. Oh, went into a hole. That was a deep hole. But man, these Poseidons are awesome. Once again, it is good to be back. Cool. Peace. So somehow I got off trail. Not gonna cross that. That's super sketchy. But the trail's like right there and it crosses down by that river, creek. So yeah, don't know how I got off trail, but I'll go find it. All right. So if you see that mountain right there, Sai and I are thinking that was Cathedral, where we came from today. So we've gone up and over a couple ridges, and yeah, there's the trail. Beautiful trail, and the getting's good again. The PNT is starting to treat us again. little thick in some sections, but it looks like we hop up on this ridge, couple bounces, and cruise. Pretty sweet. As you can see, I'm in a rain jacket now. I don't have my no shirt, no problem anymore because along the climb, it decided to start raining on us. But it's sunny again. All right. So sweet. So we hopped up on this ridge line. I don't know exactly what mile it is, but it's about 10 miles before the Poseidon River crossing. And oh my God, we are getting spoiled. Clear trail, ridiculous views. Man, oh man. I really wish you could see what I'm seeing. GoPro does not pick up the smaller peaks on top of the other peaks. And it's insane. All right, I had to get a couple shots of this. This has been pretty sick. Whew. All right, peace. A little bit of schwacking. Alright, so pretty much the top of the roller coaster that was the trail for the past, I don't know, 6-7 miles. It was tough. Definitely some route finding through the burn area. There's not really trail. As you can see, we're back on a trail, which is the correct one, but definitely some route finding back there. And yeah, it was a tough couple miles. Definitely takes a little more out of you when you have to be in a burn field, kind of picking and choosing your own route, and yeah, just tiring. So I think we got one more little tiny up, as in like maybe 100 or 200 feet. Might be the top of that guy right there, and then we start going down the rest of the way. So get in these views while you can. All right, official top of Bunker Hill. That's interesting. Yeah, 7,300 to 400 maybe. But whew, like I was saying, a little bit of a climb. Check out this view. That way's Canada. going that way. And we came from this way, right there, that ridge line. Whoops. That ridge line right there-ish. Sweet. All right, it looks like we're following currents for a while. Trail doesn't look super defined, but we'll follow some cairns. Check out this view one more time.
Used to be cold to camp up here.
Sweet. What?
Used to be cold to camp up here.
Oh yeah. So this is Bunker Hill Creek, mile 669.6. No camping, it looks like right along here, but in point 4 it looks like the topos open up a little bit, so we're gonna try to get there. If you want to see what the down trees did to me, look at that. They got me good. Burned trees and down trees. Whew. All right, I'm gonna go try to find camp. All right, so per my previous video, there was no camping around that creek, but a mile 0.4 from when you cross the Pasture, looked like there was a side trail to a horse camp. We didn't check it out, but don't know what else it could have been. So if you want to camp there, might be a good spot. But it's about 850. A little less than a mile and a half, maybe a mile 0.3 to the crossing. So we're like, you know what? Let's get her done. Let's get her done. So we about to go cross our first major river crossing. Magpie is 5 minutes behind us. Saw her at the creek, hollered at her, let her know what we were doing. So yeah. We're gonna cross our river. Let's do it. All right, boys and girls, men and women, what you see is your boy standing in the first legitimate river crossing of the PNT, good old Pasture River. And yeah, no way to keep the feet dry unless you want to fall off a log. Ooh, little chilly. Little chilly. Didn't get here last night when we wanted to. Became a bushwhacking nightmare. So we are fording a river now. And as always, fording and filming go hand in hand with slippery rocks. Whoa, it's cold. That is cold. Okay. Oh man. Okay, we made it. Oh, oh shit. My feet are icicles. It's a little bit before 7 in the morning. We're gonna do an easy day because I don't know if I talked about it, but we ended up doing a 35 yesterday in the Pasture. Didn't get into camp until later. So we're gonna actually camp on the PCT today. Cannot complain. How the... As you can see, there are other 2 wet hikers crossing. She's taller, so she didn't get as wet. But size about my height, so yeah. Got close to the level that guys don't prefer crossing that river. Sweet. Gonna grab some coffee. Peace. All right, so we're about a mile in to the recommended alternate that starts at mile 673. It pretty much parallels the Poseidon River. Ooh. For the first 4-ish miles, then it starts cutting to our right up the mountain to rejoin the official PNT. But we decided to take this because one, just when we got to the trail junction, couldn't even see where the PNT official was, and two, Magpie found something. Somebody had commented that it was the worst decision they made of their through hike. I forget which year, but to take that official route. So we're cruising. Really good trail so far, only a mile in, but pretty nice. Not a lot of blowdowns like yesterday, so yeah, we're cruising. Let's go get it. Kind of reminds me of the Bob Marshalls a little bit last year, because when we got rerouted due to a fire, put us down by a river, and it was kind of trail like this, a little brushy, definitely has some fire damage. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Reminds me a little bit of them Bobs. All right. All right, so we decided to reroute because why not? PNTA, you schwack anyway, so we're trying something a little different. Walking down Robinson Creek up to Rock Creek, and so far so good, about 0.1 in. We will see, but as you can see, wearing the rain jacket, he's just a tit-bit nipply out, and yeah. Clouds aren't the friendliest, but we'll cruise. Sweet. You think so? People out here putting in some work. That's a nice privy, look at that.
This door is barred from the inside. Please do not try to force. Thanks, U.S. Forest Service Rangers.
Then how do you open it? If it's barred from the inside, they crawling through the windows?
It's a firefighting cabin. They got propane and a bit in here.
Sweet. So I think we made the right choice on these alternate to the alternate. Pretty cool. State Peak, Woody Pass. This might be the Woody Trail then. All right, we're gonna figure out where we're at. Hell yeah! So we are back on the PCT. We reconnected PNT miles, mile 694.9. The PNT is this little guy right here, the unofficial route. And this is the PCT. Look at the differences. Look how wide that path is. And look how skinny that one is. And we just got up here 5 minutes ago. Already seen 4 people. So Sai and I were both like, what the hell? So yeah, reconnected to the PCT and get to enjoy it for a little bit. Definitely remember this section. Pretty sweet. Got rained on last time as well. And yeah, didn't change. What up, what up?
Hey.
We saw 4 people already.
Damn.
Back
Talking to yourself again,
Yeah.
Constantine?
Back on the PCT? Yeah. How you liking it?
Back home.
Back home. You heard her. All right. Peace.
Hey folks, how are you? You guys camping by the Pasture airfield?
No, we are heading up to Hawkins Lake.
Oh, okay.
Hawkins Lake.
There's another train somewhere then.
Y'all don't have to worry about food for a while, huh?
No.
Jeez.
Hey folks. Taking a break? Yeah, a little lunch action. Trying to wait out the storm.
Were you guys coming up from the airstrip?
Yeah, on the Pacific Northwest Trail.
So where?
The Pacific Northwest Trail
Yeah.
goes through the Passaitons there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it must have been the backcountry horseman you guys ran into.
Excuse me?
Backcountry horseman.
Yeah, we just been
Oh,
following tracks, so we thought maybe it was you guys doing a loop.
No, so the backcountry horsemen.
It was
They
like,
go back and they clear out park trails. You know,
yeah, it
that
was Forest Service, we
used
think.
to do. So,
Yeah, it's funny seeing people on trail again because the PNT,
Nobody
you'll
out
see,
here.
besides the people you see that you hike with, you'll see like nobody each day.
We're the front runners too. There's only a couple people ahead of us, so.
yep.
Oh, that's gonna be a tail shot. Alright, so I know you've seen this view before. Hold up. Try not to run off a cliff, but yep. PCT baby. Already met. Ooh. 10-ish hikers. Yeah, feels weird. Actually running into hikers you don't know. / just other hikers. All right, we got a little climb. Feels good to be back on PCT. Peace. You didn't get to see this? Oh no. Yeah, it's pretty majestic, isn't it? All right, you've probably seen this view as well before, so had to get it one more time. Sweet. There's Magpie, and there's Psy. And let me get my trekking poles and my voice out of this video so you can see how awesome it is. Alright, so it's time for us to say goodbye once again to the PCT and hop on the PNT. PCT continues that way and PNT goes this way, so gotta love it, but so it goes. You gotta be in one trail for a while and you gotta hop on another. Enjoyed it while it lasted. All right, we're gonna have a little drying out party here because a bunch of our stuff got soaked last night. All right, peace. All right, so just past the trail camp at mile 701.5, and as soon as you get off the PCT, it's pretty much welcome back to the PNT schwack. And some good bushwhacking. As you can see, the trail is lighting up again. I don't know if you're gonna be able to pick this up on the GoPro, but if you look here, I can't really see it yet. I asked Magpie. She said, yeah, probably gonna be a black eye. But got punched eye first by a tree. So yeah, it gets schwacky, thick and schwacky. So PNT said, welcome back. And we said, all right, let's do it. Cool, cool. About 4-ish, a little bit over miles to camp. And a little bit of up more. I think we've done the steepest though. So we're getting after it. All right. All right. So this is Sky Pilot Pass, miles 702.9. And Devil's Pass is in 5. We don't go that way. And yeah, wasn't a lot of elevation gain, but it was still a tough climb. A lot of down trees, thick brush, and very steep areas. So yeah, still a climb. Got about 3 and some change to camp. Well, all right, good morning. It is, oh, I think it actually might be a month on trail. If today's July 24th, might have that month on trail right there. Pretty cool. So we camped at mile 706.3 last night, I think. Really good camp spot. Has enough room for 2 to 3 tents. Maybe get away with a 4th. But definitely the coldest morning we have had in a while. We're on our way up to Devil's Knob or something. It's not too far. It's pretty much our only climb for the day. And then we just drop straight down into Ross Lake. So not too bad. We ended up bouncing out, I don't know, trail miles 35-ish yesterday. So we stayed above a 30 every single day in the Poseidons. It's doable, but you gotta work for it. So that was cool. And yeah, we're just cruising. Sai camped a little bit ahead of us, maybe a mile or 2. He didn't want to get into camp as early as we did. So we'll probably not see him on the day's hike, but we'll catch him in Ross. All right, I'm gonna put the camera away because my hand is frozen. All right, peace. So mile 707.7, if you see this trail sign, be on the lookout because you don't want that trail. Don't just keep rocking and rolling. You gotta find a faint path, which is Devil's Ridge Trail. I'm assuming it's this faint path right here. So you see the camp spot, and then you got a faint little line that you'll be able to pick up. You cut back into the mountain a little bit. So might have been where Sai camped last night. About a mile and some change from where we did. About 4 more miles to the top of Devil's Peak or Ridge. And it's just all downhill. All right, peace. That's straight glacial ice right there. All right, I'm gonna check out if I'm going the right way. Alright, so as you can see, we've been getting closer to that huge glacial peak, but we're not climbing that. That would be tough. We're climbing Devil's Dome, about 1.5 miles out. I don't know. Another 600 or 700 feet of elevation gain. A little windy up here, but once we get to the top, we start dropping. So once we start dropping, should have some good wind cover. Cool, cool. Oh no, we just... It's been recording for 20 minutes? Fuck.
Oh well.
Oh no. Alright. Top of Devil's Dome. As you can see, or not see, you can't see. The rock, little bunyon is up there. I don't know how we got on the trail system. We did. We came from in here. But we're at the top. And we're gonna drop out of this elevation because it is cold. Magpie's just rocking a thermal. Have no idea how. Canadian. Fucking freezing. Alright, we're gonna start dropping. Peace.
Oh yeah, the Ross Lake shore is 6 miles away. The resort is not.
So we took a break a little farther back, and we're like, yeah, we got 20 something to do to Ross Lake. And you saw the sign, but
Hey bud, we're going the wrong way.
oh, the sign pointed me in the other way. Okay. And as you see, we rerouted, and now we go. All right, Ross Lake. Right now we're at mile 719-ish, and the resort is 735-ish. So about 15 or 16 more miles, about 11:30 right now. And all our miles pretty much are just, yeah, walking around the lake. We go all the way down, cut back in across, and then Ross Lake is somewhere on that other side. So yeah, should be able to get there in reasonable time. I think I see a bridge. Sweet, I do see a bridge. Let me try to get to it for you. 1 second. All right, sorry, I gotta do a couple switchbacks to get there. Give me 1 second. Woo. All right, you ready for something cool? Sweet! Oh man, look at that. Awesome. Look at the shot back into there. That is awesome. All right, got 15 miles of this type of stuff. Probably be videoing a lot. All right. Is the line off and we actually have to walk the road?
I don't think so. I think that there is a trail. Just parallels.
Oh, it's a PNT marker.
Yeah.
Number 51 and 52. Sweet. All right, we're getting close. $52. You seen it here. All right. So I thought I'd just put this in here, kind of a little behind the scenes of hiking, what hikers think about. So Magpie asked, it's a good trail question. It's if you could pick one word to describe yourself, what would you pick? And if you could pick one word to, she kind of said it as one question. If you could pick one word to describe yourself as well as the word that drives you, find it. But I thought it was 2 questions. So I've been walking for the last 3 miles and that question has been definitely been running through my head. It's I know for sure it's changed. I know my old reasons, and finding these new ones, I have a couple ones I'm spitballing right now, but yeah, a little behind the scenes hiker video, because it's not all just about walking the trail. It's about the experiences and what you think. You have so many miles to do out here. So yeah, a little behind the scenes. I'm gonna get back to thinking about it, man. Whew. All right, here we go. All right, so if you look right across the water right there, we're at mile 734.8-ish. And if you look right across that water, those little buildings right there, that should be Ross Lake. So yeah, we just gotta cross the dam to get over to the other side. Side might be there, who knows? Looks like a cool spot. All right, about 2 miles to go, 5:20-ish, so yeah, get in there around 6. Cool, cool. Peace. 53. All right, we're gonna go hit the dam. Peace. Number 54, Washington's getting better. All right, down to the dam. All right, so we're crossing the dam, and those little specks of Ross Lake be there in about a mile-ish. And as you can see, we're crossing the river. It took us on a huge not reroute, but just walked around the lake because nowhere else to cross it, so had to walk to the dam. And yeah, now we're going towards Ross Lake Resort. All right, peace. All right, we are pretty much there. Ross Lake Resort. Pretty much finished this sections of the Poseidon, and yeah, bounced 30s all the way through, low 30s. Today was about a 30, so yeah, gonna go check out this resort, go find our boy Cy, grab some grub, hopefully they cook for us, and yeah, pretty sweet. Alright, so we got a ride from Ross Lake. We walked in and yeah, back to trail.